Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com, and we are talking about success, personal power, happiness, effectiveness, life skills, all these things. The topic of this video is focus on your top priority. I don't know how it is for you, but when you wake up in the morning, what is it that you do first? I mean, of course, you take care of your body a little bit, you wash your face, you might take a shower, etc. But then when you get to work, when you start doing things, when you start producing, what are the activities you engage into? You will notice that depending on how you engage your day, really how you start and what you start doing first, this will give a certain color to your day. It will give a certain direction, and depending on what you start by doing, you will feel that you will be productive for the day or non-productive. Now there are dozens and dozens of ways to get sidetracked. For instance, if you have a computer and you go online straight away, you open your email box and then you have a whole load of emails that you start sorting, for instance, and before you notice it, it's already 10, 11, 12 o'clock and you still didn't produce anything in your day. So especially if you have your own business, for instance, or if you have to create something, produce something in your day, it is very important before you even start taking action to decide what action you will focus on first. And unless you do that, there are dozens of ways to get sidetracked. For instance, you can go and sort through your mail. You can do things which are not going to be productive, and very often by the end of the day you realize that you missed opportunities. So what you can do right now, for instance, if you are starting your day, or if you think of tomorrow, what will you do tomorrow, is to take simply a white paper and you start writing on this paper what is your top priority. And maybe you will come with 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 ideas. But now in these 5 ideas or in these 5 topics of lines of actions you can focus on, there is probably one which is a little bit more important than the other ones. And this one is exactly the one you want to focus on first. Now, it doesn't mean that you have all the answers, it doesn't mean that you have all the tools to perform the right action in an effective way, but what it means is that at least you know what your target is, you know what your most important target is. And for instance, again, if you work, if you have a business or if you function within an organization, you really want to focus on what matters the most, what is going to give you the greatest results, and what is going to give you also the greatest satisfaction. For instance, you can focus on tasks which are actually boring, which are purely administrative, which are not really rewarding. You can focus on archiving things. You can focus on things which are not really going to produce anything new, but rather simply stabilize what is already existing. And sometimes these kind of tasks are not really exciting. They are not really going to thrill your day. So you end up at the end of the day with a level of energy which is relatively low. So my advice is very simple. If you don't know what to start with, focus first on what thrills you. Focus first on what is really exciting and what is going to give you this boost of creativity and simply give you the opportunity to start your day on a really good keynote. Okay? I hope this makes sense. This is a very simple practice which can radically change the way you feel your day, the way you experience it, and the level of energy that you actually end up being in on a daily basis. I hope this makes sense. You have a wonderful day, and for more on this, again, visit vitalcoaching.com. There is plenty more advices and new videos are coming in every day. You take care for now, and I see you later. Bye bye.